Well, Jamie, isn't this guy a sight for sore eyes? Nice to see you, Devon Travis. Take us back to how the surgery went and how you're feeling now.
Good to see you too, Hazel. Everything went great. I'm walking around good. I feel good. That's the hardest part at first after surgery, especially for someone who likes to move around a lot. You can't do that for the first few days. So I'm walking pain-free. I'm moving around pain-free. I'm happy to be on the road to recovery.
Everybody's going to be asking when you're coming back. Is there a timetable? How many weeks do you think you'll continue the rehab? What have you been told? How are you feeling about when you want to come back?
Obviously I want to come back as soon as possible, but number one thing is making sure I'm healthy, making sure I'm strong. It doesn't help anyone out coming back too soon and not being completely ready. So I'm on track. I know that. I saw Nikki for the first time yesterday, and she was really happy with where I was at. So I just look forward to working with her and the training staff to stay on top of everything. And I know as soon as I'm able to get back out there, I definitely will be.
You've moved your rehab from Florida to Toronto. You want to be with the guys, kind of hang out with them for a bit. Take us through a day of rehab for Devon Travis. What is a day like for you?
Yeah, I'm really thankful, for Ross and Mark and everyone in the clubhouse allowing me to, to come up here and do my rehab and work with Nikki. I believe that she's the best in the world at what she does, and she's got me back from my shoulder before my knee this past time. Nothing ever seems impossible with her, so I'm really thankful for her. And I get here at about 11 o'clock. I do my rehab. It's normally a few hours long. I finish around 1:30. Normally I'll go home for a little bit and kind of gather my thoughts and take a little rest, and come back here and put on my cheerleading outfit and come out here and support the boys.
Tell me about baseball activities that you are allowed to do. What can and can't you do at this point in your rehab?
I believe I'm allowed to start throwing this week, so that's nice. Anytime you're away from the game for a little bit, something as small as picking up a baseball and playing catch pumps you up, makes you feel like a baseball player again, and I look forward to doing that. I ran in a pool yesterday, so that was nice. It's moving along quickly. I feel really, really good, especially compared to my last knee surgery. So going through it one time, I definitely know it's something I can get through again.
What's been the toughest part through this? I mean, mentally, I know you've always wanted to contribute, physically to the ball club, but, having gone through injuries over the last few seasons, has it taken a toll on you mentally?
Yeah, it's tough. There's nothing you can do about it, though. Patty's helped me a ton throughout this process, and obviously it's really frustrating because I love to play this game, and I know my team needs me, and that's all I want to do is be out there. But things happen that are out of your control, and unfortunately it's been that way for the past 3 years. And I hope that moving forward, those things are behind me. That's about all I can hope. I know that all suffering just builds growth, so I look forward to that.
We look forward to having you back. It's nice to see that smiling face in the dugout, though, and you're looking pretty snazzy as the head cheerleader for this club. Good luck to you, and we look forward to seeing you back on the field.
Thank you, Hazel.
All right, guys. Devon Travis, let's send it back to you.